Springdale, Arkansas. Welcome. We're grateful for you kicking off our program. Are you ready?
¡Estamos listos!
Yahweh, bienvenido, hello. These are typical greetings we use to welcome people in Springdale, Arkansas. Yahweh means hello in Marshallese. Bienvenido means welcome in Spanish. And hello means hello. 30 years ago, you would have mostly heard hello. According to the 2000 census, Arkansas experienced over 300% Latino growth. Census data in 2010 shows that the Marshallese population increased by 50%, and immigrant growth was ranked 4th in the nation. Today we are 80,000 strong, the nation's 6th fastest small city in growth, and home to the largest Marshallese population on the U.S. mainland. And we have a Marshallese consulate. With 22,000 students, we are the second largest school district in the state and have the largest number of English learners in the state.
Muchos.
55% of our students are learning English and 72% receive free and reduced lunch. You might ask, what is attracting diverse people to Springdale? The area is beautiful, jobs are plentiful, and it's a great place to raise a family.
Yes, it is.
We are home to Tyson Foods and are right down the road from Walmart and J.B. Hunt headquarters. So, how do we involve our diverse and growing community? In Springdale, Arkansas, we see language and culture as an opportunity, and diversity and inclusion are strength. Now, we are going to share how we are better
Civic engagement and collaboration are evident in 2 successful programs at the Springdale Chamber of Commerce. For 23 years, Leadership Springdale has provided young leaders with an extensive education and training opportunity. The program exposes participants to important aspects of the community, like social services, government, education, healthcare, and economic development. The 9-month program requires attendance at board and commission meetings and the completion of a community project. A recent project of our leadership class was based on a concept developed in Northwest Arkansas. Class 22 chose to address the issue of food insecurity in our area. 5 outdoor enclosed cabinets, or little free food pantries, were placed throughout the city to store food and other personal items. Now, individuals, businesses, and organizations work together to keep those pantries stocked for residents year-round. It's a perfect example of collaboration and inclusion within our community. Our newest program is called Experience Springdale. Designed to welcome diverse members of the business community, the program gives participants the opportunity to visit with city leaders and engage more in their community. Because we're better together.
Mejor juntos, ¿verdad? So, we're taking care of the grown-ups, but what about the youth? So we have a growing community, our new Arkansans arriving, but that brings challenges. So our youth, what do we do with our youth? Well, the local government took care of that in a wonderful way. Our mayor started a youth council program, and this was recommended by a person from the community, and he said, let's try it. And we did. So to help facilitate this, what he did was he created the Committee of Civic Engagement and Inclusion, which is comprised by city employees and community members, okay? After months of building the program, we kicked it off in September 2017, and the purpose was an 8-month program to engage the young people, to know about the city, to get to meet the mayor, to talk to council members, to have mentors, but also, and I think the most important thing is to give them a voice so they can be counselors, so they can talk to the city officials and give them advice, and that is powerful for our youth. So, the first class, when they graduated, what they did was a fun run. Okay, this is how the graduation ended. A fun run that raised more than 1,000 pounds of food for a great cause for our city, for people in our community, okay? So this is the part that gets really, a student that wrote a letter. He left a letter for the mayor, city council, and in the letter I'm gonna read you a little bit because it really got me. It says, "Thank you for the opportunities and experience I received from being part of this program. The tools you have equipped me with will make me a better citizen, a better person, a better man, and perhaps a government leader. You believed in us and gave us a voice. I would not trade these last 8 months for anything the world has to offer." This is a youth giving this. Amen. And because, you know why? Because in Springdale, we really believe that investing in our youth is really investing in the whole community. And we like to do it how? Better together. Ahí estamos.
Downtown Springdale experienced steady decline for 3 decades. The tragic domino effect of once vibrant shops, restaurants boarding up their windows took a huge toll on the community's psyche. People started believing that the once bustling and active, vibrant downtown was actually unsafe and no place for families. Dedicated community leaders stepped up, though, and they said, enough is enough. They rallied the community, activated businesses and municipal support, and they engaged hundreds of citizens to create a dynamic master plan in 2015. From there, nonprofit Downtown Springdale Alliance was born, a small but mighty team of 3 with the purpose of helping Springdale reimagine and reestablish a dynamic and thriving downtown, and to forge partnerships to accomplish initiatives that were tied directly to what the community said that they wanted from the master plan. Construction began to improve basic infrastructure on the downtown's main avenue, which actually ended up resulting in a brand new roadway and beautiful wide sidewalks with landscaping and human scale amenities to encourage foot traffic and more bicycles. A large section of the downtown's paved over Spring Creek was uncovered, and a stunning new park was constructed next to the regional Razorback Greenway. This fantastic gathering space has resulted in exponentially increased use of downtown for public events that beautifully reflect the extraordinary cultural diversity of Springdale. From a weekly farmers market, car shows, yoga, international closed course bike races, to concerts, marathons, festivals, and holiday celebrations, it's now happening year-round in what had been a quiet, depressed downtown just since 2015. The city then passed Downtown Form-Based Code in 2017, and the Alliance has since found resources to award matching grants to fund 16 facade improvements along the main street. It's incredible. The facelift has lifted spirits and spurred additional investment, and a Fortune 100 company, Tyson Foods, has actually opened several office buildings downtown alongside new restaurants, pubs, and retail shops. This 3 years of work has really revitalized downtown Springdale with change nothing short of miraculous, all impossible without an inclusive approach to community engagement.
So as you've already heard, it's clear that Springdale has chosen to embrace growth and diversity and see it as a strength. Springdale is intentional about civic engagement through inclusive outreach and programming because the city believes we are all better together. For example, to uplift input from diverse residents and inform decision-making, the city created a conversation series where Mayor Sprouse and city staff go out in the community and engage in dialogue through partnerships with community-based organizations. The mayor made a formal commitment to Springdale as a welcoming community in his State of the City address. To take action, the Committee for Civic Engagement and Inclusion is creating a welcoming plan that includes meeting with stakeholders to identify challenges and solutions to make everyone in the city feel like they belong. Through public-private partnerships, Springdale has laid the foundation for inclusive civic engagement by creating a civic academy to teach residents about accessing, engaging with city services and leadership opportunities. Developing a series of videos and documents in English, Spanish, and Marshallese about how to access services and stay safe. Participating in coaching with experts toward national certification as a welcoming city. And the city has committed to hiring someone to manage the city's welcoming plan. Springdale's dedication to inclusion spans beyond its borders. The city is a leading partner in a strategic planning process with a cross-sector collaborative effort focused on broadening inclusion. The plan is a roadmap that outlines how regional partners work together to maximize inclusion for all. Action steps include creating a program that identifies, trains, and helps connect qualified individuals to leadership roles, and providing diversity, equity, and inclusion training.
Yes, we are better together.